Needs
Hello,
to be banished
everyone.
to the Shadow Realm.
Stop banishing people to the Shadow Realm while I'm trying to do the intro.
Never!
Okay, as I was saying, hello everyone, it is I, your fantabulous DM, Shin Karan, and I am joined by Darkstar as Delmarev, Casey Drake as Claire, Gate as Ander, and Jack as Nicholas. Anywho's it's last time we had a fun Halloween-themed episode, and we're going to have fun Halloween time again today. It's gonna be mostly roleplay heavy this time, but we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. They killed a Pumpkinhead guy, and they took a Tabaxi that was very depressed and had some sort of weirdness going on with her brain back to visit Varen. And then they delivered the remains of the head of the Pumpkinhead guy to a very curious elderly entity by the name of Granny Shiv, who is apparently Sunjo's fence.
Goodness.
Hey, I liked her.
Yes. So you still need to go back and visit her to work out the details of trade, or if you want to get anything from her specifically. But yeah. You've made yourself a interesting ally. So you're back at the tavern now. Oh, you notice that Isaac is apparently not working at the moment. He's sitting at the bar himself. And you note that the children kobolds are back. The kobolds at the table are now kids, or maybe they're adults. You can't tell. Kobolds don't have a very long lifespan.
Oh, okay.
All you know is that they kind of sounded like kids. They sure hustled Ander, though.
I bet they did.
You are Ander.
Yes.
You not remember?
I remember who I am. And
I would be
know
concerned
what
if you
you've done.
didn't.
It was hilarious.
It was amazing.
Anyways. So,
Damn it.
Claire, you go up to talk with Varen. We'll get to that in just a second. The others, you're welcome to wander around the bar, or the pub. You notice that the kobolds appear to be working on some sort of brightly colored attire, or with all sorts of different scraps and dealy bobs hanging off of them. And on the bowls are various... On the tables... Sorry, I don't know why I said on the bowls. On the tables there are bowls filled with brightly colored confections. Mostly in orange.
Since you said we'll get to that in a sec, I'll wait on my commentary.
Okay? Unless no one else knows what they want to do yet.
I'm just gonna sit here and hustle Varen for a round of drinks.
Are you paying for them, or do I add it to your tab?
I'm paying for them this time.
Okay. Hey, what would you like?
Surprise me.
You sure about that?
Sure, why not? What's the worst that can happen?
Okay.
Getting knocked unconscious and then you wake up with like 1 million gold debt.
Drink fire brew.
So Varen goes back to some various bottles, gets you out something, pours you a pint and set it in front of you. It's fizzing, it's bubbling, it's pretty active, whatever it is. It's like hypercarbonated.
How much do I owe you?
You know what? Just drink it and we'll see.
That sounds suspicious, but I, for once, don't take free things for granted. He grabs the thing and chugs it.
Roll me a con save.
Alright. Constitution, baby. Normal. Dang.
Yes! I was hoping for that.
Wow, what a dickbag.
Okay.
What's up?
So you drink it
What's up,
and you
shit?
are immediately like brown out level drunk just by the first couple of sips. Varen just leans forward on the tavern, like props his chin on his fist on one with one elbow on the tavern. And he's like, "It's called a Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster."
Nicholas just swaying to side to side. He's like, "I love it," and and face plants onto the counter.
You know what? I'm not even charging.
Again.
You know what? I'm not even charging for this one. This pays for itself.
Hey, Varen.
What do you want, Andrew?
Do you got any pumpkin spice lattes?
Yes, actually.
How much?
2 silver.
2 silver, you say? Hold on, I gotta do some math.
I think 2 silvers is 20 silver?
No. Okay, so
2 silver is 20 copper.
Okay.
I'd like to buy everyone in the tavern a pumpkin spice latte.
Are you gonna put anything in it?
I thought there was rules against that. Am I allowed?
There are rules against that. You remember?
There you go. Then
remember.
I can't.
Good. I'll give you a discount for ordering in bulk then.
Great.
Okay, so let's see. Baron starts counting up the number of guests in the tavern. You want to include yourself in that?
Well, yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Alright. So, and one for the pink elephant.
What big elephant?
The one that Nicholas sees.
Oh yeah. Nicholas shoots up. And one for the man in front of me. This guy right here. He knows how to party.
Look at him wobbling.
Baron just
so
looks at
violent.
the empty seat, looks to Jack and to Nicholas, and is like, "Okay." Writes it
Oh, you
down.
see, that's Nicholas's stand, and Varen doesn't have a stand. He shouldn't be able to seat. No, I'm kidding.
Baron is his own stand, thank you very much. He's a demigod. He doesn't have to have a stand. He uses Hamon. He's a life being.
Oh Christ!
One of his domains is life, so therefore he would be a Hamon user. Part 2 is the only part of JoJo's I enjoyed of what little I was exposed to.
What?
Oh my God.
Part 1 and 2?
I got, like, onto the boat in 3, and I was like, really isn't my thing. But part 2 was hilarious.
Oh god, you're missing out. I'm sad that you didn't like the rest of the series.
So
I'm
that's,
sorry, I really didn't like Jotaro. I don't like the art style.
That's sad.
It's not my cup of tea. Speaking of cups of tea, or rather cups of coffee, okay, so I'm gonna give you a bulk discount. We'll mark that down to 50 silver.
Sounds good.
Okay. They'll be right up. Baron gets to work mixing them up and is like, "Okay, Claire, you wanted to talk to me about something? Does it concern the visitor you sent my way, or something else?"
Well, I mean, first, yeah.
Here's
I
your
mean,
latte, by the way.
I'm sorry, what?
Your latte. Andrew bought everyone in the tavern a pumpkin spice latte.
Thanks. Claire puts it aside for the moment. How's she doing?
It's rough. She definitely has some sort of mental disorder. She talked about, like, how things that she used to really enjoy and remember fondly, she would look at later, and it would just be to her a collection of shapes. And that's really telling. But more than that, whatever is going on with her mentally is being exacerbated by this outsider entity you told me about.
That's what I was suspecting. And that's why I wanted to get her here. I figured either he'd be out of range or you could take him.
Well, I don't know about taking him. Whoever it is someone I've never encountered before, but I will tell you this: they're old, older than me even. And for that we should be concerned.
Yeah. Okay.
The good news is,
That being said, it is that. That being said, it is that time again, isn't it? Claire gestures at the bowls and the fact that Varen just pulled a prank, which he doesn't normally do.
it is the eve of All Hallows. Good news, however.
Wallows.
Yes, the celebration on certain planes of existence. The young dress up as various monstrous forms, or sometimes just their favorite fictional entities, and they go out and about, asking for sweets and protection.
Why would people
And
wallow
Varen
in their
pulls
own sadness?
and it is also the day that Varen pulls the Pangalactic Gargle Blaster prank.
Yes, I quite enjoy the Pangalactic Urgo Blaster prank, but if you overdo it, it stops being funny.
Can I have another one?
You haven't finished your first.
I don't care.
Give me additional
You know what?
ones.
Here's another one. He sets the pumpkin spice latte in front of you.
Hey.
You're too
He
drunk
takes
to
a
tell
drink.
the difference.
He takes the drink and chugs it.
It's still hot, so...
It falls over and over.
That's the gift that keeps on giving.
It really is.
Anyways, so I do have good news regarding our Tabaxi friend.
Mm-hmm.
The connection between her and whatever this outsider is does not seem intentional on the outsider's part. It seems like it's just a side effect of it being in the area and her mental state being what it is.
I see. So that is, at the very least, it's not actively hostile.
Well, I can't say just yet. All I know is that whatever it is, it's not made intentionally. This connection between her and it. It's not refined. Like, she's getting glimpses of it. It's sometimes getting glimpses of her and what she's seeing, but it doesn't seem to be stable, not something that it can do at will. Well, it possibly could if it wanted to, but due to the nature of it, I cannot say for certain who or what it is, because the connection is so finicky. It's not consistent, it's not refined, it's like a freak accident, almost.
Huh. And where a freak accident can happen once, it can happen again.
That is very much true, so be cautious. Especially with that, Granny Shiv you told me about. I remember her.
Yeah, she remembered you too.
Oh, joy. She's nice. She's,
I liked your stew.
Oh, she fed you the stew, did she? Yeah, it's, a mean stew. Varen just starts, like, drumming his fingers on the countertop up and looking down onwards.
It was good for me, but I won't press.
I'm glad that I'm glad it helped you, Claire. That actually makes me feel good. I'm glad that it helped you out. Anyway, sorry, where are my manners? So, are you in for All Hallows Eve celebration this year?
I will be keeping an eye on things, as usual.
The kobolds were hoping that you would help them out with their costumes.
Were they then?
Come on, they're nice. At least I
No,
think these are the nice
yeah.
ones and not the ones that stole from me.
I'll go over and see if they need any help.
Okay, thank you, Claire.
That does bring up a good point.
Nicholas gets back on his chair, starts singing some tunes.
Roll performance!
Mostly to himself, but alright.
You're drunk. You can't control the volume of your voice.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
Jesus.
damn! Apparently Drunk You is a Sinatra.
What song?
Like a fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
You know what? Yeah, he's gonna sing "Ain't That a Kick in the Head." I'm not gonna.
Baron
sing
looks
myself
at you,
because
he
I'm
looks
terrible.
down at your drink, he looks back up at you, looks back down at your drink. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just gonna accept that this is a thing. I'm going to note that this is part of the way that the world for you works. And I'm gonna remember it. Because one of my domains is also knowledge.
Nicholas turns to Baron. Come on, Baron, sing with me.
Okay. Tell me quick! Ain't that a kick in
He
the
jumps
head? Yeah!
He jumps over while he was singing and puts his arm around him. Yes. Nice. All right, I'm good for now.
Okay. For that, I will cure you of your rampant drunkenness.
Aw, yeah.
Okay, you're sober now.
Oh.
Just in time
man.
for someone to throw a boot at Nicholas's head, apparently.
Ow! What the fuck? That was rude. Who did that?
I don't know. Well, I mean,
Also,
technically
remember,
I
you
do,
still
but
have
I'm not going to tell you
burned
because then
mouth
you're going to fight them.
From the latte.
Oh yeah, that pain is coming back. He drops to the ground, writhing in pain.
Maybe I should have left you drunk. Here, finish your Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster.
I think I will be drunk again. He takes it and drinks it again.
Roll another Constitution.
God, if I save on this,
It's a very high DC.
it's
And if I remember in Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster, no, you are actually still drunk. You would have to nat 20 to not be drunk from this at your level. Because you don't have any con mod.
Cool.
It is a DC 20 to not get drunk from this particular drink.
All right, he's gonna stand. He's gonna be on the floor, just quietly singing to himself. Hey, wow.
Okay. So, anyone else have anything that they want to do, or shall I move over to Claire, talking with the kobolds?
Not currently.
Well, we know what Nicholas is doing. And, DS is busy with homework, so, if he has something he wants to do, he's free to chime in whenever he so wishes. So we'll move on to Claire and the kobolds. Miss Claire. We're making costumes.
I see that. What are you dressing up as this year?
I'm gonna dress as a tree.
Oh, as a tree?
Yeah, but I'm too short. I'm not tall enough to be tree. Or instead, I'm shrub.
Do you want to try stilts?
Can you eat those? Are they candy?
You can't eat them, but you can stand on them. They might make you taller.
They make me taller like chair does?
Maybe, yeah.
I try then. I wanna be tall tree.
All right. So, in order to do that, I need you to go see if you can find in the stable some of the scrap wood. Be very careful, okay?
Okay.
Look for two pieces that are about the same length, okay?
Okay. Oop, wrong way.
Fucking god.
There he go. He travel.
Wood. Gotta find wood. Wood. Let me
And
roll some.
meanwhile,
Okay, so
and
that
meanwhile,
kobold's
Claire is
gonna be busy
asking his
looking
friend.
for wood to make stilts. And,
Meanwhile, wondering about the other one. And what are you dressing up as this year?
I don't know. I got lots of colors, lots of cloth, but I don't know what I wanna be.
Do you want to pretend like you can sing?
I can sing.
Oh, do you want to dress up as a bard?
I am a bard.
You want me to dress up as the building? He misheard you and thought you said bar.
Oh, no. As a bard, as a singer, somebody who plays music. Sort of like Delmarev, only not so loud and maybe a little bit better.
Not mean. But okay, I wanna do it.
Well, out of character, remembering that the only time Delmarev has ever played his bagpipes, it was
Not true, he got a second performance that went pretty well.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that. Okay, then Claire would have said maybe like Delmarev, except not so loud.
That mean, but okay, I wanna do that. How I do that?
I may not see the heart, I may not see the I see wonders against.
Nicholas is singing on the forest.
Come back and get the talking to the wonders for us all. With last go and a message.
Bagpipes are loud.
No, any of you can interrupt. I'm just singing to fill up the void of the silence.
I have background music playing, but it's very quiet because apparently that was making it hard. Butter, gas, pranks. Seriously, Jack? Not surprised that Jack acts this much like a dork in the game he's been. Love you, man. Ah, Sal's commenting in the chat for the stream.
Oh. I wanna say thanks and heck off.
Truly the dorkiest of dorks. Okay. Alright, so the kobold starts taking bits of plaid and starts trying to fashion a kilt out of them. Because you said like Delmarev.
Oh my god, wait, is this one the one that's dressing up? Because he'd be perfect.
Well, it was going to be this one.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be the tree, or wanted to be the tree.
No, the pink one that ran off was the tree.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah,
Oh,
this
what-
one's currently trying to fashion a kilt because that's what they think bards look like now.
Oh boy.
You guys are welcome to come help with the costume ideas if you want.
All right, Bander will shuffle all over there with his tiny.
The yellow
halfling
one looks
legs.
at you and then holds out its hand, palm up, and is like,
Hello.
"Hi, pay me more. I spread word more. Thank you for latte, by the way.
Yeah, that's
That very nice."
uh, yes, I'm just such a nice person, aren't I?
I'm sorry. Yes, broke me.
What he in Celts are the epitome of manly bardism.
Any more? Keeps holding its hand out.
Remind me again, what was the price we agreed on?
100 silver.
Sure. I just slapped that on the table then.
The yellow one gathers it up and pockets it. The red one looks over and is like, holds out its palm up.
This is going to be an expensive day.
We spread word really good for you.
Oh, so there's a whole bunch of kobolds heading over to where I want the hospital, right?
Oh, you wanted only kobolds? Whoops.
Although I could use... No, that's fine. That's actually better.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
so
then we
I'll
spread word good. It
Very
sticks its
good.
palm out again.
All right, so yeah, I'll give the rest of the kobolds at the table the 100 silvers each.
And as you're doing that, the pink one comes back.
Where'd it go? What?
Miss Claire, I get word. Hey, where'd I get silver? I want silver.
Well, Anders is paying people who are telling people what he wants them to know. And it's not going to cause any problems, is it?
Of course not. Why would I want to cause any problems?
Because you smell like Batman?
I also smell like swamp. I got all this like tree shit all over my clothing.
It's very stinky. You should go to the
Yes.
bathroom and wash it off.
Perhaps later. I pass the other kobold the 100 silver.
It takes it and it puts it in a hollowed out pumpkin it had up on its back.
You could probably use that silver to get some good costume materials.
I already got costume materials. It pulls out a couple of twigs and the wood it gathered from the stable. Couldn't think of the word stable.
Oh, what, you're dressing as some sort of
I'm a tree.
plant? Oh, trees are wonderful, aren't they?
They're very tall. I want to be tall.
Yes, they are.
Varen looks to Nicholas and is like, "Okay, you can be right back. I'll keep your spot here on the floor for you." Oh, sorry.
Imagine just putting a chalk outline of him on the ground. That's his spot.
There, that's your spot. It'll be here when you get back.
Out of character, I remember in another campaign I was doing with Shin, I kept making that mistake, and so it just became a running gag that my character was unusually meta.
I remember that.
Duran the
Who did
Duran the
that?
fighter was just unusually meta.
Someone actually drew a chalk outline around him.
Oh god.
I didn't do that. Someone else did. My cheeks hurt.
It was guessing by the color, unless somebody changed the color of the chalk outline. It was probably Jack.
Well, Jack is kind of a light pink, and that is actively white, and you can draw in any color.
Oh, fair. Okay.
It was Dark
Oh,
Star, apparently.
that was DS.
I call it an unfortunate accident. Baron just looks over at Delmarev and says, "Accident nothing. He asked for a drink."
Okay, it's back in character.
You help me be tree?
Yes, I will. So let's see what wood you brought me, okay? And Claire goes down to one knee to take a look on Kiddo's level.
So
Kobold Kiddo.
they rolled an 11 on their search, so they got fairly decent wood. But it's not like exceptional or anything, but it'll do the job.
Right.
Put an icon to indicate you're kneeling.
Well, yeah, I'm prone.
Okay.
Ah!
Sorry.
All right, I'm looking it over. Is the size gonna be good enough for a for stilts, or should I start working on making more of like platforms for the kids' feet / shoes?
Well, it should make them tall enough to be as tall as a regular humanoid. So for a kobold, that'll still be plenty tall.
I'm mostly just trying to figure out whether we're going to end up making like stilts that you hold on to and walk with, or I guess if they're going to be holding like a candy bag or something, probably should have shoe platforms. Okay.
Shoe platforms would probably be better. Or hey, you could just put 3 of them on top of each other's shoulders and put a coat over them.
Well, there's already
Points if
one, and one wants to be a tree, and one wants to be a bard. So unless the two of them want to be a tree bard,
What's a tree bird?
that's a good question. Would you like to find out?
Yeah, we want to know, Miss Claire.
All right. So one of you wants to dress up as a tree, right? And one of you wants to dress up as a bard. What if you both got to be what you wanted to be, but you did it together?
Are we still get our own candy?
I bet you would.
Then yes.
It'd be
yes,
very
we want to
clever.
do that.
It'd be very, very clever.
We want to do that, yes.
All right.
Are you suggesting one of them sits on the other's shoulders and we dress it up as if it's just a tree and a person?
Baron looks over and it's like, why don't you just dress them up like Ints?
Like what?
Ints. E-N-T-S?
Boss,
So
what
Nicholas
are
is-
Ents?
Hmm?
I said, boss, what are Ents?
They're tree people.
Treeple.
Well, yes, but if you call them that, they'll probably smack you. And it would
Well,
hurt a
that's
lot
it.
because they're freaking trees.
That's a very good thing there's no ants in here, isn't it?
You don't know that.
Well,
Oh, is that what you've made these tables out of?
Ander, I'm going to give you about 5 seconds to rethink what you just asked. At this point, it would behoove Ander to remember that Claire is in fact also the bouncer of this particular tavern.
And
Not
Baron
exactly
can
starting.
and give her permission to smack you.
Sure, I'll retract my statement.
Very good. I was implying that polymorph is a thing. Also, welcome back to the world of the living, Nicholas. How do you like your chalk outline? I guess he's not back yet. Alright. Alright. Hold on. Let me come over there. Varen heads in a rare first, comes out from behind the tavern countertop and produces a scroll that has a painting of what an int looks like.
Huh. I don't think these were in my world. Interesting.
Yeah. As you can see, they're trees, but they're people.
All right, kiddos, what do you think? Do you want to try and do this?
I get to be tree? I get to be bard?
Yes, you do.
We're in. Welcome back, Nicholas. How do you like your chalk outline?
What chalk outline?
You'll notice that you are laying, as you are laying on the floor, someone drew an outline in around your body. Because you forgot to de-impersonate when you said you were going to be right back a second, and so Varen was like, okay, I'll hold your spot. So Delmarev got some chalk and drew an outline around you to hold your spot.
Am I still drunk?
Yes.
I'm gonna get up, see the outline, and like, oh my god, there's been a murder!
Well, you are a murder baby. Nicholas the murder baby has been murdered.
Where the hell is Varen? He's gonna sloppily get back up, using the counter as a crutch, and then gonna go over here, then stumble over to Varen, hugging him from behind. Varen!
Yes. He
There's
turns
been
around
a
to look at
murder!
you.
There's been a murder!
That's against the rules.
I know! Someone murdered somebody! And I'm scared! Vernon!
Oh, it looks like we have a murder mystery on our hands.
They can't do that. That's illegal.
What was your name again? Vincent Vernon?
Baron.
Vincent Price.
You said it about 12 times.
Did I? I don't remember.
Maybe you should go lie down.
No, it's still early.
Yeah, type out some.
That didn't stop you before.
Shut up. I'm a big boy.
But are you a brave boy?
I am a brave boy. Do you see these muscles?
Are you a brave enough boy to help these kobolds with an int costume?
Hell yeah, I'm a brave boy.
Okay. Claire, you now have a helper.
Who's this pretty
Of
little
course
lady?
I do.
Who's
Thanks,
this pretty
Pop.
little lady?
Thanks.
Are you talking about Claire or the kobold? Because that is important.
The one with the red hair.
That's Claire. She's the one that makes it so you don't die.
Really? Oh my god, I can't believe it. How do you do it?
Should I sober him back up? He'll be in extreme
No.
pain, but at least he'll be...
I can fix the. Let me fix the extreme pain before you sober him up.
Right, all right. Go ahead.
Freaking
Had to
prick.
let doggo
Freaking,
outside.
freaking
Begging.
Pangalactic garble.
Okay.
Pangalactic gargle blaster Frank.
Lon is just standing there with a stupid grin on his face. Why is she touching me?
Get rid of your pain.
I have a pain?
Yes,
get
and you're
rid
going
of
to
your
remember that you have
pain.
pain right about now. You are sober now.
Nicholas awkwardly lets go of Varen. Sorry.
Did you enjoy having your face near my buttocks?
No, not really.
Then let's never let that happen again, shall we?
Alright. He backs up.
Good lad. Now, as you may recall, or may not, you were kind of super drunk. You agreed to help these kobolds with their Ent costume.
What the hell is an int?
The tree person. He shows you the scroll with the picture.
Yeah, I guess I can help.
Great.
I got-
You'll be working with me.
I got twigs. One of the kobolds lifts a bunch of little sticks above his head.
You're doing great, buddy. He gives him a thumbs up.
He says I'm doing great.
So you are. So let's get the rest of this together, huh? So that you can so that'll be ready by the time you need to go out and go and get your candy.
I like candy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the thing that you just said.
All right. So given we have three people working on, well, we have Nicholas and Claire and Ander, and as well as both kobolds. Is there any kind of like, are we like, is this like a crafting roll or?
Yeah, what do we roll for this?
That is a good question, actually. Tell you what, make an argument for a check, and if I find it's a good argument, I will let you roll it.
Sleight of hand.
Okay. Well, Claire has proficiency with jeweler's tools, but some of those can, so she's not going to be much use with the tools, but she does have the I feel like if rolling a if we could get together a they don't really have crafting in
Actually,
5e, do they?
since,
I
go ahead.
I have a herbalism kit, and maybe we could roll nature to make things look a lot like nature.
Go for it.
I actually have a
And-
disguise kit.
You have a
check.
disguise kit? Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
perfect.
Considering this is a costume.
And how about if okay, so Anders going nature, and and Nicholas is doing deception, I guess, with the disguise kit.
No.
No?
My attribute for the disguise kit is dexterity.
Oh, huh.
Roll a dex check then.
How does that?
It says right here, disguise kit proficiency attribute dexterity.
So I guess you roll your dex plus your proficiency bonus.
Actually, I can just roll it. I can just roll it from there. Yeah.
Okay. Ander is able to kind of leaf up the costume and make it look more natural, and you're able to make it seem like it's not actually 4 kobolds inside of it, just sitting on each
And
other's shoulders.
Holy shit! That's a
And-
large tree.
I'd
Right,
I'd
where
argue
Bard
getting getting the bard part together, getting like all this, and the using the cloth for sewing it up to make the tree and like the
the kiltish sort of thing. That would be sort of survival, right? Being able to use
Yeah,
like
yeah, that,
needle thread.
yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay.
God,
Oh, Claire's
Tell you
doing
what.
her best. She's more of an ideas person.
tell you what, I'll let you roll with advantage because the other two already did pretty well, Ellen. So your job's fairly easy at this point.
Okay.
A reroll.
Trying again.
Nice.
There we go.
Okay.
You did it.
Much better. You would swear that that's actually a bard ent. You've never seen an ent in person, but you'd swear this is an ent. This is a tree person. It's not at all 4 kobolds in a costume.
Well, what'd you guys think?
They're gonna get so much candy.
I work this arm. One of the twigs thwacks, see who it gets whacked.
No shit.
I'd argue Nicholas Wait, how tall is Claire? I know Ander's pretty fucking small.
Claire is actually, well, kind of runs short for her kind.
All right, so
Well,
considering
it doesn't matter because I rolled and it was Nicholas.
what is with you today? You're
I'm sorry.
you're tagging
That
me.
wasn't intentional for it to be you. You have to admit it's funny.
It is. I will admit.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
you'll get something nice to make up for me basically taking the piss out of Nicholas. I will make sure that Nicholas gets something nice out of all this.
All right. I hope you treasure that motorcycle from the fall RP.
Don't take my motorcycle away. I
I'm
love my
just-
motorcycle.
I'm just kidding.
Consume his motorcycle. Eat it.
But it's not candy. It's machine.
Delicious.
I'm hearing
Well-
clacking.
Sorry about that.
Struggles at first and then get inspired. Yeah, pretty much what happened.
Pretty much. Anyways. Okay, we're gonna go trick-or-treating now.
All right, all right, be careful. Make sure that you keep an eye out for anybody who's gonna cause you any problems, and you come running right back here if anybody gives you problems. You got me?
We can run in this thing?
I made sure that you could.
Okay, we can
Well,
run into trouble. You want to trick-or-treat too?
Actually, that's not a
Claire
bad idea.
glances at Baron.
I could
Usually
pass for a
he does-
small child.
Usually Claire does like a patrol of the bar to make sure nobody gets too drunk or pranky. But
It'll be fine. Go have fun. I'm not heartless.
all right, boss. Okay, kids, that sounds good. Well, I'll go put together something for myself too. How about that?
Okay, yay! Miss Claire gonna come trick-or-treating with us.
That's right. Okay.
Okay, now you guys need to figure out costumes for yourselves.
All right, I'm gonna go over to Varen. Hey, Varen,
What's up?
I'll give you 5 pieces of gold if you give me a costume.
He slowly raises an eyebrow at you. It's like, this is a tavern, not a spirit Halloween.
All right, how about this? You give me some of your clothes, and I'll go as you.
I mean, they do have both. They both have blonde hair.
I, however, have the sexy beard.
Nicholas just gotta snip a bit off the top of his own head and like just glue it to his chin.
And unlike unlike a certain other blonde, I know what a comb is. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm being so mean to Nicholas tonight. I'm sorry.
No, I love it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He is a dirty little hobo.
He's a murder hobo.
Oh my god.
He's our little murder hobo baby.
Nicholas like, so what do you say?
I could do that, but I literally only have one outfit because, you know, I'm a demigod, so this is literally not actual clothing. This is just came as part of this corporeal form.
This is my flesh.
You're a demigod. Why can't you just magic up some clothes for me?
Oh my god.
Because you're kind of a jerk to me
Oh,
and to my
jeez.
patrons.
No, I'm not. I barely talk to your patrons.
That's why you're such a jerk to them. They're emotionally neglected.
Oh, stop creeping people out with how you don't actually wear clothes. Tell you
Oh
what.
shit.
Okay. I will use the Alter Person spell to change you temporarily into a different form. But here's the
Okay.
catch. Has to be a form of my choosing.
Oh,
You agree
no.
to this?
Nicholas squints at him. On one hand, he got the costume. On the other hand, he already pranked him. So...
I'll also let you keep your 5G.
Deal!
Okay. Hold still.
Whoa.
Alright. Yes! Yes! Yes!
What?
You are now a small red panda.
Yes!
In office clothing.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Also, something feels a little different.
Oh no.
You're a woman.
You know, this isn't.
You are exactly who you think you are.
You know, this isn't exactly as bad as I thought it would be.
Hold on, I forgot your accessory. He gives you a microphone.
Nice. I have a question.
What is your question?
Do I still sound like a man?
Considering that it's magic, no, you would sound like a small red panda woman.
All right. You know what? This isn't so bad. Thanks, Varen.
You're welcome. Just try not to mess with anything because remember, it's temporary.
Don't worry about it. I am the being of caution.
That's a lie.
It is a lie, but I want to assure you somehow.
Well, the sentiment is welcome.
You're welcome. He
What can I say except you're...
he drops out of the pool and just waits for the other two, I guess.
Alright. So, what are you two doing for costume in character?
Well, Claire went back to her room to see what she can put together.
Okay. One moment. Doggo wants back inside now.
Doggo will get his back inside, won't he?
Oh, because Mice will start barking and scratching at the door and being very noisy.
Yes, he will. Do it, Doggo.
Doggo is already
Hi,
back inside.
Elko.
And I am back in Chercoon. Wait, I know who you could go as. You will go as the single most deadly thing in the dungeon in which I play video games to entertain people. The single most deadly thing.
Goofy?
You will go as Chair Coon.
Fuck.
A brick wall?
Oh, that works.
Drink and runs into a wall.
Drink!
I'm gonna test something. I'm sorry if I interrupt.
Alright.
This is gonna be in the chat, so you can still. Else. No.
Type.
Yes, I'm currently finally writing up Anders' fucking backstory.
So Ander is going as a keyboard.
Anders going as apparently a keyboard, despite not having the resources to make that. I actually, I'm noticing I have two things in my inventory.
What do you have in your inventory?
A wolf pelt and apparently a skull.
Yes, you do.
What-
Back
I
in
don't-
session number 1.
Yeah, from the wolf pelt. Oh, where did I get the skull again?
You decapitated one, remember?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do is split the skull in half to make it into a mask and attach it to the wolf pelt. So it's this weird kind of wolf cloak skull thing costume.
Wait a minute. So, wolf pelt but skull fate. Oh my god, you're one of those SCPs. I can't remember the
You know
number
what?
of the one, but
Unintentionally, but yes, totally. One of those SCPs.
I don't remember what number it is.
One of the numbers. There's like 3,000 of them. I'd be completely
counting.
understandable if you can't remember. Holy shit.
Darkstar, does Delmarev want to go trick-or-treating?
Should I roll anything for this whole crafting of apparently an SCP
Survival.
costume? Okay.
Because you're using you're using parts in it and whatnot.
Okay. Oh, that's not the best costume.
It's not great, but it works.
Okay.
Nope,
so
because that would require too much thinking.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna replace both the skull and the wolf pelt in my inventory with SCP costume.
You know, despite the fact that this is a comedic campaign, I do have fragments of a plot coming together in all this.
There
I
we
do want to
go.
assure people of that.
Oh, we're gonna get us the arc villain? Oh.
Well, not just yet, you're not going to get an arc villain. Not tonight,
Oh.
at least. Tonight is about Halloween-y based fun, silliness, and shenanigans.
Yeah. Okay, where was I with the backstory?
Instead of arrows in her eyes, she grunts her shoulders and glares at the mirror.
Having trouble thinking of a costume? Okay, human. You're going to dress as a human for Halloween.
Nicholas
Biggest
finds
monster
that,
she knows.
Nicholas finds that
Oh,
incredibly
snap!
racist. He finds it incredibly racist.
Said the small red panda woman.
I identify as a human, so I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Much typing is being heard. Okay, so, people ready to go?
I should give something.
Where are we gonna go trick or treat? Miss Claire? Miss Claire? Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? The kobolds are very excited.
Well, let's see where we end up, as long as we don't go too far, okay?
Okay.
Knowing
okay.
well, knowing knowing damn well that Varen has control over where they leave. Where they end up when they leave.
You can go to any map that you've been to previously, I will say.
Let's go to the wheat village.
Yeah, there's a lot of kids there. It could be fun.
Wheat Village?
Yeah.
Where they grow all the corn?
Yeah. I forgot that's the backstory. Oh no, yeah, that's actually what I got better.
Okay, one moment. Okay, I'm gonna need a moment to get a token to represent the 4 kobolds in one. Give me just a second.
Oh my god, it's gem fusion.
Unrelated note, but DS helped me name that +1 dagger.
Okay, I found a token for the kobolds.
Let's start.
I guess that token will really grow on you.
Free
Oh
bar.
my god.
Use a tree token, a literal tree token. It is a literal tree token. Okay, we're ready to go.
All right, stay together, okay?
Yes, Miss Claire.
Okay.
Okay.
And off they go.
Yeah, get together so that... Oh, no, wait, I only need to copy, Free Bard's token.
Oh, good stuff.
Okay. No, don't move the map. Move where the players are. Okay. Let me...
Oh, here again.
What?
Everyone's dead.
No,
Oh,
I just haven't updated it. Let me drag these off. Pretend they're not here. Pretend they're buried.
Why not just delete it?
Well, fine. I will delete them. I guess you don't care about the zombies and the skeleton getting proper burials.
Not particularly.
Not particularly.
Oh, but they did get proper burials, but the cemetery's off screen, isn't it?
That is
Yeah,
true.
so
Anyways,
it's
let
over
me
there.
post Freebard. Freebard!
Speaking of which, I need to put back the Ninja Man on my pog.
Why would we say no to a player who wants us go in the woods? Retreat person. We belong in woods.
Hmm?
What?
They're responding to Delmarev.
Alright, you all have fun now. Don't get separated no matter what. Say no to any fae who wants you to go with them into the forest.
But retreat. We belong in woods, yeah?
Yeah, but if they tell you to go with them, that's a bad sign.
What if they tell us not to go in woods? Should we go in woods then?
No.
How about you listen? How about if you get confused or worried, you just ask one of us, preferably
Miss
Nicholas
Claire.
or me. Thank you.
Yes,
Why wouldn't
ask-
they ask me? I gave them pumpkin spice lattes earlier.
Yeah, Andrew's a perfectly responsible adult. Even though
Yes.
he looks like a small child.
And keeps getting mistaken for one.
Honestly, that works in my benefit sometimes, because people are less likely to kill me if I do something wrong.
Do you
See?
do something wrong often?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nice.
Anywho's it's so you're in Wheat Village where they grow all the corn.
That'll never not get me.
Oh, that's a perfect opportunity to check how the thing's doing.
All right.
You mean your hospital?
Yes, for the medical assistance of the populace.
We told many peoples.
Yes, and I'm so grateful. Let's get you some candy.
Like candy.
Sounds like-
Four hollowed out pumpkins poke out of the costume. Boom, and hold it out to Ander. Give me candy.
Let's
No.
maybe not accept some candy. We don't. Oh, we're not getting candy from Ander. We're getting candy from the houses. Remember, we ask the people who own. We ask the people with the houses.
I'm putting the mathematics book in that pumpkin they gave me.
It's not candy.
Oh, sorry. Give that back then. Silly me.
Our
He
person is silly.
he urges them over here, guys.
Look out for it. Oh my. What? What the? Oh! Oh, good heavens! What is this?
What?
They're an entish bar. They're a tree person who's also a bard.
Why is it? The tree is moving. Little Timmy, get back inside!
What?
I think we did too good of a job.
Yeah.
We just want
Oh,
candy.
geez. Hang on, I got this,
It's a
guys.
costume, my friend.
Hide behind the house. I got this.
We
Oh.
want candy.
I bet you-
Shin, quick thing though. It is Halloween. Wouldn't they? Why would she be that freaked out over? I don't know.
Three-person bard.
Yeah, it's very clearly a costume. If only because the tree has a kilt on.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Well, I was going to do a thing where not every plane actually celebrates All Hallows Eve, but that's boring. So, fair point. Okay, the lady
Alright.
calms down and is like, "Well, we have some confectionaries, yes. Here, hold out your pumpkins. Give us candy." 4 pumpkins come out. And it's like, how many are in that?
4.
How?
They
He's
wanted
like
to
looking
work
him
together.
up and down, trying to figure out how you did it.
Determination.
Especially weird because I just realized for the kilt to be where it belongs and for them to be on each other's shoulders, there's going to be
Oh,
pumpkins
no!
coming out from underneath the kilt.
Oh
God
no!
damn it!
What's coming?
There's going to be
long kilt.
pumpkins
It's a
coming out
long
from
kilt.
underneath the kilt in order for this height thing to make sense.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
Just imagine if only one of them pulled out their hand to get candy, and it was the bottom one. That'd be so fucked.
Thinking of the indestructible lizard. Check Discord.
Oh,
Okay.
that one. There we go.
Oh, yes, that is exactly who Nicholas is disguised as right now.
Nicholas, I thought
Yeah.
you were aggressive Rakutsu.
I am disguised at her.
Salamas sent me something on Discord, and it is exactly who you think it is.
Oh. It's a key cat, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. One moment. Let me do a thing.
Okay.
Let me see if I can't make this happen.
Hmm.
Okay. The thing, and then I do an upload. Upload of the other thing. So this is courtesy of Salamas. Thing that is happening right now. Person who did most of these tokens. She did not do this, but she is providing it.
Where am I looking? In the Discord?
No, not in Discord right now. Okay, Nicholas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
No, you killed Nicholas.
I did not kill Nicholas.
Nicholas has
Also-
died.
Also, you need to give me permission.
This
Yeah,
is
there we go.
Nicholas now.
There we go.
This is now Nicholas for the remainder of this session.
I am totally okay with this. I love Aggressico. Aggressico. There we go. That's it.
Let's go.
I have a Haida pin on my uniform that I wear to work.
Is it a Aggressico one?
Yes, it's Haida.
Oh.
Anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me roll something. Alright, you each receive a piece of candy because you guys are in costume as well and you're going trick-or-treating. And roll appraisal, I think it would be. Is that what the skill's name? Check.
Insight?
Yeah, but appraisal doesn't have its own skill anymore.
Okay, yeah, it would be insight then.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm still rolling with advantage. I should not do that.
I'll just use the first roll, which is the better of the two anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna swap that so that I quit query.
Okay, I need to look up what this is actually called in game real quick.
That's a. Oh yeah, that's a better name. Thanks, thanks, Casey. Iscariot? Scarlet. Yeah, that sounds about right. Iscariot.
Yeah, I remember I was actually reading a comic and somebody made the like in the dialogue, somebody made a point that his name was Stabby.
God. All right, so the +1 dagger that Nicholas has is now called the Iscariot.
Okay.
How are they doing outside?
Shoot. Trying to find it. Okay, so Claire knows this. I'm trying to find what it's called. Trying to find what it's called, but Claire knows that this is a candy that has been mixed with a potion of +2 charisma.
Huh.
Gain a temporary charisma buff if you eat this candy.
I will hang on to mine.
So charisma candy, I'm gonna
So
call
if
it.
we eat a shit ton at a time, we'll
It doesn't
explode
stack.
with dying horribly in this glorious, charismatic way.
I forget what it's called, but basically what she did was she took the potion that's used to grant you a temporary charisma buff and turned that into a candy.
I'm just gonna call it charisma candy for now in my inventory.
Okay. Fair enough.
Sounds good.
I was
I'm
trying
gonna
to
do the
figure
same.
out what the potion was actually called because that would make for more pleasing theater of the mind. But yeah.
Isn't charisma potion isn't like the charisma spell cat's grace?
Yes, it's a candy of cat's grace.
Cat's
Wait,
Grace.
cat's grace is dexterity, I thought.
Oh, charisma eagles? No.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. D&D 5e charisma spell. God damn it.
Eagle splendor. Eagles to splendor.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, you have a candy that acts as a potion of Eagle Splendor.
Alright.
One for each of you.
I'm
Yay!
gonna rename it that. Candy of Eagle Splendor.
I'm just putting candy a +2 as CHA.
You know,
So,
yeah, that's a
'cause
good
I'm-
idea.
The tree bard says, "Thank you," in 4 voices at once.
Candy Charisma. There we go. And I'm assuming that the candy doesn't weigh much.
It doesn't.
Alright, so one.
It's
a
a
candy.
full pound. It's a full pound of charisma fudge.
Try eating that mid-combat.
I just put it at 0.1.
But yeah, it's a candy. It acts as the potion does.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Hmm.
Alright, let's go to the next house.
What did it say? Eagles what now?
Eagle Splendor.
Okay.
Of course, so far Claire is the only one that knows that.
Okay.
Claire's probably going to unless she notices the kids trying to eat their candy, she's gonna do a candy check at the end.
Yes, Miss Claire.
Yeah.
No, not Ranger.
Alright, so proceed to the next house you wish to trick or treat at.
Okay.
Let's go to this one where the old man is at.
That's the mayor.
Clearly, the mayor with his rich hands and his rich candy will have a whole bunch of that.
A candy of richness.
Maybe.
Maybe the candy will be solid gold. Ooh, that'd be good. I'd be down for that.
Just consume metal. Perfect.
Let's go. We want more candy.
All right. So we're going to the mayor's house next.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys have to lead the way.
Right.
You are the responsible adults here.
Look at this responsible adult over here.
Claire is hanging back to make sure that.
Trick or treat, smell our feet, give us something good to eat. Hold on, I need to get the village music going. Just realized I stopped the other music and didn't add that.
How dare you? How dare?
Practicing safety, says Salamis in the chat. Anyways. Oh my, what lovely costumes, all of you. Ooh, we have a tree person in a kilt, a small raccoon child of some sort, and, some sort of zombie wolf, and, I'm sorry, I can't quite tell what your costume is.
I decided to make it simple and just dress as a paladin.
Claire smiles.
I see. Well then, let's see what I've got for your big basket. Just rolled that before. I'm not gonna take the same result twice. Boring.
Get another candy of charisma.
Yeah, but that would be boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10. Huh, how ironic. Much it. I need to stop giving you guys money.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go. I've changed up the pog a bit to match the costume.
Hold on, I need to see this. I have not noticed any change.
Zoom in a bit. Zoom in a bit.
I did the thing where I click it and hit Z.
Wait, which one? Do you not see this one?
Oh no, I didn't see that one. It just popped in. Okay then. Well then. There you go.
A spook.
You are a spoop.
Very spoopy.
Okay, so the mayor takes and actually places a piece of homemade fudge in each of your treat bags, and he's like, now be very careful eating it. There's a surprise inside.
Okay.
And another appraisal, or rather another insight.
Yes, go ahead.
Insighto. Man, we suck.
Yeah, I
Alright.
totally suck at 21.
Yes.
Alright,
Your insight is old enough to drink.
In
fact, He's like, wait a minute, aren't you that fellow that bought the property?
No.
I could be.
Right. There's something extra for you. Who, instead of the fudge, he gives you a bottle of scotch.
Delicious.
Well, Ender's not getting money.
Oh well. I got a bottle of scotch.
Yes. Okay, Claire. Here. He baked a coin into each piece of fudge. There's a single coin inside of each piece of fudge.
Oh,
Gold,
That's gonna hurt kids' teeth.
gold coin?
You'd have to eat it and find out.
That's bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit.
Here's 99 reasons why.
Hey, you swore!
New one?
You're
Let's
not
try
supposed
this.
to swear. Miss Claire, Nicholas using bad language.
I'm old enough
so
to
I
drink.
heard. Perhaps we could try something different.
Like what?
Like not cursing.
Like, at least not in front of the kids.
Fine.
All right. And then, thank you. And friends, what do we say?
Thank you.
All right, let's see. Let's check at the next house, shall we?
Okay.
So this one?
Yep.
You're the adults, you lead the way.
Let's check out the noble's place.
And this is how you can tell that the player works with small children.
Okay, let's go to that.
And what do we say, friends? Yeah.
Thank you.
That was an out of character. Anyway.
Trick or treat, smell my feet. If you don't, we don't care. We will show you your Nicholas's underwear.
What? What the hell?
Oh dear, friends. Really?
I don't think that would be as socially acceptable in his current form.
We didn't think
Yeah.
about that. We sorry. We didn't realize the implications. We very sorry.
Oh my god.
It's not it's not nice to threaten to show anybody's underwear without their permission.
But
Now-
we can't show anyone underwear. Our underwear we wear in kilt.
How about you try again that trick or treat?
Trick or treat.
Thank you.
The noble family is thoroughly weirded out by you lot now, and they're like, here, take this and move on. They're doing like the little shooting
Claire
motion with their
Claire
hands.
looks at the noble Claire looks at the noble family and's like, small children.
How many
Anybody,
kids
if
are
they're
in
familiar
that
with
thing?
small children at all,
They look at the costumed and they're like, "That's small."
And then, of
Several.
course, the four baskets come out.
Oh my! Well then, here, take this and go away. Ooh, nice. Okay.
Insight?
Yes.
Alright.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Time to suck again. No, not history. Not history.
Why'd you roll insight twice?
I don't know. I clicked
It
it
doesn't
once.
matter. You got the same result either way.
Hey, I'm getting progressively more better.
Yep.
More
you
better?
still have no idea what's inside your basket, though.
Yeah, but that's a win.
Fair enough.
Oh, we're doing another insight?
Yeah.
Yep. The
Okay.
candies.
Okay, once again, Claire is the only one that realizes that the candy that you've been given here
Mm-hmm.
can give you the +5 temporary hit points for 24 hours.
Ooh.
Candy.
Does that stack?
With other temp hit point sources, not with other candies of the same kind.
Okay. So I can't. So if somebody was in deep hurting, I couldn't just shove their mouth full of candy and then heal them.
Well, you could if you get... Well, there is one type of candy on this roll list that I've got prepped that you could do that with.
You said +5 temp hit points.
Yes, for 24 hours.
By the way, how many candies are we getting? Just one?
One each.
Alright.
Because you're not... Because you guys aren't assholes and you don't take multiple candies.
Well, maybe I could come back with a separate costume.
They know
Yeah,
you
yeah,
live
that's
here.
I could come back here as a normal Nicholas and back from candy.
Let's be good models for the kids.
Or you're talking about good models. We know these two are not good models.
Yeah, we're horrible people.
Fair
That's it.
enough. Don't listen to them.
How can I be
We
bad?
already
I've
don't
given
miss
everyone
Claire.
at the bar a pumpkin spice latte. I'm so generous. I'm even building a hospital.
You know what?
We
You know
got a
what?
doctor for your
You're-
hospital, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're
you did? That's even better.
Yeah, he good
Well,
doctor. We
you
don't know
what?
his
You're
name,
right. You're right, Andrew. You're the best person in the world.
We got your good doctor. We don't know his name, though.
Out of characters. So the doctor is Doctor Who.
What?
They got you a doctor. He's a good doctor, but they don't know his name. Doctor Who.
God damn it.
Christ. Oh boy. Chocolate bar +2 circumstance? What? Oh, circumstance bonus versus.
Because you can't resist chocolate.
Oh. Taffy fast healing +1. 1 DR/-. Candy
Nice.
corn.
Corn that tastes like candy. Because this is where they make the corn.
Yeah, Wheat Village.
Where they grow all the corn.
And
How do you do, fellow children?
Oh, these are children.
Yeah, they're kids.
their parents, if I remember right, their parents are indoors, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what do we say?
They wave, and it's like, our parents say that we can't go trick-or-treating, so instead we get to pass out candy, and whatever we don't pass out, we get to keep.
Oh, that's a good compromise.
Yeah, they said ever since the zombies that weren't supposed to be the zombies that were supposed to be here came that was a bad idea. So the kids aren't giving out candy at all. Please? Number kids have candy?
Oh my god. What? Out of character, what little assholes.
Well, wait. Well, what? You can't expect kids to give out the candy. Goodness.
Let me roll something real quick, because you're wearing a skull.
An actual physical skull.
No, you're fine. These kids are totally desensitized.
I mean, yeah, there were a bunch
Yeah,
of
the
zombies.
skeletons and shit.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So you aren't giving any candy?
well, we're supposed to, but don't give, we keep.
Tell you what, why don't you just give the one piece of candy to my friend here, the tree, and you don't give any candy to us?
Yeah. It's just for
Okay.
the just
But wait,
there's
there's
four
four of
there's,
us. The pumpkins come out.
there's
Ugh.
I
but
guess-
but you're right. We don't need any. But they've come a long way and worked really hard on their costume. Do you think they could get a piece of candy?
Okay. They try and give them candy corn. It's like, we already have candy corn. Huh? Okay, let me roll to see what they get.
A grenade. Boom.
I already rolled a 10. Okay, here we go.
Popcorn ball.
Ironically, it is a popcorn ball. How did you...
Oh my...
Stop reading my dice, DS! How are you doing this? But yes, they each get a popcorn ball. You can roll insight to try and find out what it is, but you guys don't have any. So...
Alright.
Well, Claire's gonna want to check the candy for the kids' sake because she's
Nicholas don't know shit.
Yeah.
I'm too jealous.
Okay, Gate, you know what the popcorn balls do.
Hmm?
Popcorn balls give... I closed the list one moment. Popcorn balls give... Fast Healing 1.
Okay. I don't know what
Huh.
that is, but okay.
You basically heal 1 hit point a round for X number of rounds based on what level bullet was made at. Since this is level 1 stuff, I think it's 5 rounds?
Hmm.
But yeah, it's a good
So
way
it's
to
a-
keep you from dying.
it's a very low level regen spell.
Yeah. I'll have to double check what it is at level 1, at its lowest level, but it's a very nice spell.
Alright,
So-
cool.
The kobolds have 4 popcorn balls of fast healing.
That's nice.
We should try and port Hemochem over to 5e, Shin. Well, that's basically what I'm doing here. Except instead of an injection, it's a popcorn ball.
If I remember correctly, the guys over there. Let me just pull my clicker. Over here, they're in front of a stable, right?
Yes.
All right, so this is the last house.
I don't know that. They might live in the stable. I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know.
kidding. You can go to them and trick-or-treat if you want. I'll allow it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
All right.
You can try and trick-or-treat anywhere you want. Won't necessarily be anyone there, but you can try it anywhere.
Let's extort candy from these two guys.
See what the necromancer lady would give. Oh, I'll have to make something up on the spot for her. Or something good, though. Thank you for popcorn. Let's go. We
Okay.
want more candy.
Okay, so which way were we going? Were we going over here? I'm sorry, there was some confusion. We're going over here or going over here?
You're the adults. You get to decide.
Let's go. Let's go over to the house first.
Yeah, and then to the next. She owes us one. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, DS is telling an awesome story. The only like really good candy story I have is one time I went with a bunch of buddies to where all the McMansions were in my hometown, and they gave out the fabled full size chocolate bars. And then one of my friends almost ruined it by asking how she afforded the house.
What?
You don't ask someone who owns a McMansion how they afford it.
Uh,
Oh my god.
I had fun friends.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
So, yes, could you describe what a chocolate orange is? Because that sounds amazing, but I'm not quite sure what it is.
I can
It's
explain
great.
too if a DS would rather not type it up. What it is it's a ball of chocolate that's actually divided into orange slice sized pieces that have orange flavoring in the chocolate.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
It's friggin' awesome, but they're really hard to find. They are rarely ever sold except during certain times of year. They're so good.
Shit, I would buy that shit all year.
I love chocolate oranges. Anyways, I now know what the necromancer will give if you actually go visit her. Anyways.
Oh yeah, the necromancer.
She'll give you disease. Yeah.
No.
You're mean.
You're mean.
Not really. Maybe.
Okay, we're rolling it. God damn it. Here you go, dearies. You put something in each of her baskets. Roll insight.
And
Watch this be the one candy that we have no idea what it does. Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Shit.
Hey!
Okay, I'm gonna come up with something nice for you because I believe in rewarding natural 20s, but this is the lady. I rolled a natural 1, which means that this is the house that gives out toothbrushes.
What the... Is that a thing that they do in America?
yeah.
Yeah. During
What?
Halloween,
Yeah.
there are certain houses that will give out toothbrushes, and it's always toothbrush plus 5
or gum.
disappointments, no other effect.
What?
The second that you
bags.
get a reputation for giving out toothbrushes, no one will come to your place, and your place will usually end up egged.
Jesus Christ.
So wait, what did they give out?
Toothbrushes.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad.
They gave out toothbrushes. Everyone else is giving out magic candy.
Yeah,
Well, they're
what-
being considerate.
That's not candy. It's Claire. They didn't give us candy.
Have you tried
I
eating it?
know.
Maybe it's a
Ander.
toothbrush.
But we want candy.
Don't worry,
Let's
I have an
move
idea.
on to see. We've gotten a lot of candy, and this person was very kind to give what they could spare. What do we say? All right, now we're going to the necromancer's house. No. I'm echoing. Who's picking me up?
I think it's me.
Okay. Man, I sound a lot more high pitched in
in the echo. That's really weird. Huh. Anyway, okay, so that being all right, so that's all the houses. DS. DS says, "Psst, Ander, use the druid version of prestidigitation to have an owl crap on our doorstep."
Druidcraft? Let me check if that's what that even does. Oh wait, I don't even have that spell!
You're a druid who doesn't have druidcraft.
There's some warlocks who don't have Eldritch Blast.
Sure.
I got mold earth. I can make a 5-foot cube in front of her door have difficult terrain. It'd be mostly irritating, I guess. Of course, I could always also make difficult terrain not difficult terrain.
How far are we from the house?
Why did I pick this spell?
Guys?
Hmm?
How far are we from the house?
Which house?
The house that gave us the toothbrushes.
Quite a distance away, I guess.
Nicholas takes out a bowl of candy. I stole it from the woman.
Oh! Which woman?
The woman that gave us toothbrushes. That was dumb. Here, guys. He turned to the.
Wait, how would she have candy? How would she have candy if she's been giving out toothbrushes?
Doesn't mean she wouldn't have candy.
Why would a druid who cares so much about the environment own property?
For environmental reasons. You don't know what I'm doing with that land.
I turn to the kobold and start giving them the candy. Here you go, guys.
Did Shinverb?
I think, did he? Shin.
You did?
Did Shin mute?
Is he muted?
The cord on my microphone came out. Sorry about that.
Ouch.
Alright.
Okay. As I was trying to say, I did not specify that you got candy. I specified that you got a haul.
What did I get?
You got.
Might as well since I
Well,
told
you rolled
him
a
already.
natural 12 for insight, so what you're getting is what you got is going to be something good.
Oh, cool. Yes. Yes.
You got a
Shin?
balloon that's just spraying out air.
No, this is Shin going, oh my god, why do I keep giving them money? Why do I keep giving them money? So you managed to get into her jewelry stash.
Oh my.
You got away with 12 rings of indeterminate value.
You know what? This
You know what? Not 12. Not 12 rings. Let's say 6 of them are rings, 3 necklaces, and let's see, that adds up to 9, and 3 pairs of earrings.
Cool. Here you go, guys.
Just to add a little variety.
I turned to the.
Shiny. I can't eat
Here you go,
shiny.
guys. You can keep this. Here you go. He puts those 4 of the rings in each of the baskets.
Thank you, Mr. Nicholas.
No problem, guys. Now let's go wherever we were going. Where were we going, Claire?
I was thinking we might try our friend to the north.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so you're going to the graveyard, yeah?
All right.
That sounds.
One moment, I need to clear off everything that was on the map already.
Jewelry would be 1 pound, right?
Collectively, maybe.
Yeah.
Also, Claire has jeweler's tools, so is that a bonus? Would that be a bonus to appraisal of jewelry?
Yes, it would. You'd be able to
Okay.
roll with advantage.
So yeah. By the way,
Anyways,
what
welcome
did
to
I
the
get?
graveyard. We're not gonna have the spoopy music playing because you guys are friends with the people here. Or rather, the person. Well, people. Dead people. Still people.
Yeah. They're still people, but they're dead. Oh, wait, Claire, can you identify the kind of how much these are worth later?
Later.
Okay.
Also, this is completely like if I recall correctly, it was Nicholas who gave who gave Claire both the silk choker and the pearl of power, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Okay, you might notice that Claire is wearing the silk choker with a little bit of wire wrapped around the pearl of power to make it into like a choker necklace.
Choker pendant.
Wait.
Yeah.
You're actually wearing that? He says, noting the silk scarf or whatever it is.
It was a silk choker. Yeah, you gave it. It holds the pearl. Claire kind of stumbles over that and immediately goes to zoom to friend.
Does Claire act weird? Never see her act like that before.
Me neither. That was incredibly weird.
Let's go get candy.
Yeah, let's go get candy.
Trick or treat. The tiefling woman is all bright and happy and smiles, and she's like, "Hey, welcome. Happy Day of the Dead." He hands you sugar skulls.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, here's an important distinction. Is it like candy apples where it's like an apple dipped in candy but it's a skull, or is it like sugar shaped in skull?
It's sugar shaped in skull form.
Okay.
And
Holy
decorated with all sorts of bright colors on it. I know that it's kind of cultural appropriation, but you know, I am a necromancer, and it seemed appropriate. It is basically like rock candy, except it's not like actual rocks, it's compressed sugar. Apparently, Claire Nicholas is a thing that is happening.
Oh. Okay.
Oh!
I think I
So,
missed
Salamis just threw me a freebie for you to, Betsy, one moment. I need to upload this.
that. Freebie what?
Claire, Salamis, the person that does all these tokens, he just threw me something.
Really?
One moment, let me upload it. Okay, uploaded, and now I'm going to drop it onto the map.
Oh,
Wow.
I love it. I love it.
Goodness. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's so cool.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that's my favorite thing now.
Oh my god. You can
Okay,
use that
real quick, because Sal did this, I need to plug Sal's page. One moment. So,
Oh my god.
everyone,
that's
go
so
to
cool.
Dragon's Nest. Commission her. She's fantastic. Look at all this beautiful artwork that I am showing right now. This could be yours. You can even get tokens like the ones that she uses, that we use in this game. You should commission her. She's awesome, and she just did that out of the goodness of her heart for us, and we love it.
Thank you. Oh goodness, thank you.
Is that your new pog, or are you gonna use it for battle?
Considering my next level is gonna be in fighter. That could actually just work.
That could work. Sal, are you okay with that?
It all works out.
Sure, man. Okay, Sal says it's okay. The artist says that you can use that as your new token.
Oh goodness, thank you.
Nice. Really nice.
So yes, everyone, praise Salamis Dragoon. Go to her page, commission her, or buy art from her. She does wonderful art, and she just did that up spur of the moment for us. Oh my god, thank you. Her behavior is kind of hilarious.
Kind of is.
Okay, so the page link is in the Twitch chat. I'll find it in there.
No.
Or can you put it in the Discord for later?
You know what? I'll do you one better. I'm gonna put it in the live stream and in the Discord. One moment.
Excellent.
One moment. Let me copy it.
Just making more edits to end.
Okay. In the Discord now, and give me a moment to mess around with OBS.
You know, this could be like her casual clothing now.
No! Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to spread the awesomeness that is your artwork. Okay. So let's add
Good.
text.
It's very good. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that.
Let's make a fancier text than that. What kind of text?
Comic Sans.
Comic Sans is really fancy.
Comic Sans is the opposite of fancy. Oh wait, I know exactly what kind of text to use. Where is it? I know it's here. Yes. 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 Okay.
Aw, you
One
killed
moment.
Gate. He's physically offended.
Am I?
You use Comic Sans for all your comics, right?
Outline.
I
And
know all of them,
select
but
color.
yeah, basically.
Color will be this. Okay. And let's make it big so that people can read it.
Why don't you use any other text, Gate?
Because I am very lazy.
There.
Incomprehensible.
Now there's a permanent link to dragonnest-art.tumblr.com/commission info, and it's in the stream where all can see.
Excellent.
You are welcome, Sal.
Nice, very nice.
Oh, I love it.
Are you a happy?
Yes.
Okay.
This is making my day right now.
Battle Claire.
Battle Claire? Okay.
Battle Claire.
This reminds me of that one image that says Daniel, the cooler Daniel.
Claire! Battle Claire! Thank you very much, Salamis. This is wonderful. My face is starting to hurt from smiling so much.
Oh. Shit. Come on. That was weird.
Anyways. So... what did I come up with what the Sugar Skulls came with? I'm sorry, I got sidetracked by the wondrous new token.
It's fine.
Okay, I need to make up what the Sugar Skulls do again. I need an idea. What do they do?
The best they can.
What are you whispering at me?
I know, I just said it's like what they do. I was like, the best they can.
I don't know if you could hear that, but I just face-palmed.
That's a good idea. A extra action.
Yeah. Okay,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
you get a free extra action upon consumption.
Nice.
Extra move.
Extra move action. You know what? No, extra standard action.
Ooh, nice.
You can use that way. You can still use it to move, but you can also use it for other things.
All right, sugar candy skull.
Mm-hmm.
Standard action skull.
Standard action skull. That sounds like a metal album.
Standard action sugar skull.
My new band name.
Standard action sugar skull. We play at the Tipsy Tabletop.
Standard. So that'd be a bit more heavy. So 0, 10.
Yeah. So it is a sugar skull. So it is kind of hefty. Thankfully, you don't have to spend it immediately. You can. But yeah.
I'm putting them all in my inventory. I'm not using them for a while.
Okay. Anywho's, it's so getting back on track. I'm sorry that the sudden pog really threw me off topic. It's gorgeous. I love it.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing.
We now
Nicholas turns to the necromancer and is like, "Thank you for the skull."
Well, you're welcome. Thank you for driving off the other necromancer and keeping me a secret from the order that you were here on behalf of.
No problem.
Of course.
Ander. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tiefling lady. You're very nice. And you smell like blueberry pie. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
That's quite nice.
She does. What the hell? How many more do I have left? 8 left.
She's been kind of keeping herself distant for reasons.
Wait, is that a response to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicholas doesn't listen to reason clearly. Okay, well, I suppose you guys can come by and visit me if you ever need use of my talents. I mean, I can't imagine what you would need a necromancer for, but the offer is on the table if you ever need me.
Thank you. Hopefully we'll never need to disturb you because you've got your hands full here. But thank you so much.
You're welcome. Happy All Hallows Eve, everyone.
And to you.
Same to you.
Bye-bye, pretty lady who smells like blueberry pie.
All right, so that's everybody in the. That's everybody, right?
We got candy.
Now I'm a little. What?
We got candy.
Yes, you did. Do you want to head? Do you want to head back to the Tipsy Tabletop now?
We could keep going, but do you want to go back?
It's a. Let's. Let's go. Where else would you like to go? The last place I remember we could visit around here was the stables, and I don't think there's going to be any candy there.
What about candy corn?
But you've
I
already
mean corn,
gotten
yeah.
candy corn.
We want more.
I'm not sure that they grow candy corn, but you know what? Let's go check the fields. How about that?
How do they make candy corn if they don't grow it?
Well, it's made out of honey and sugar and a little bit of coloring.
Then it's not corn at all.
But it's shaped like corn, and that's why they call it candy corn. It's a honey candy.
God,
You can see the little gears try and whir inside their heads.
God, I fucking love candy corn. That's my jam.
I'm one of those. I also like candy corn.
You and
It's
Lassie,
like it's just a honey candy. It's like
You
I don't
tell
know why
Lassie,
people crap on it
I-
so much. Unless I'm like I mean, just like any food, the cheap stuff kind of sucks. But
well, I guess I've only had the cheap stuff then, because it always tastes nasty and artificial to me, and like it lingers on your tongue and makes it really hard to get the taste out.
I mean, yeah, the cheap stuff's kind of tastes like chalky, but I like candy corn.
I keep seeing DS start typing and then not see what he's actually typing.
Okay, so Nicholas, you're giving a ring to the necromancer.
Salamis
Yeah.
says that she likes candy corn as well.
Yeah, I don't know why people shit on it. But yeah, as a thanks, I'm gonna go over to her. Hey, I'm the human. I'm the human from before, the blonde one. I don't know if you remember me.
Yes, I
That's not-
remember you. How did you make yourself so small and adorable?
I made a deal with Demigod.
That seems risky.
Don't worry. I'll turn back later. Anyways, because you helped us out, I'm gonna give you a ring. There you go.
This isn't a marriage proposal, is it?
I'm not on one knee, so no.
Well, you could be. It's hard to tell. You're so small and cute.
No. See, he lifts one of his legs and bends it. See, this is my knee. He points at his knee.
Oh, I see. Well, I don't really have a need for rings. The
Well,
thought is appreciated, but I receive plenty of payment from the village.
Well, I don't really
And
have.
what you did was a service to me as well. If anything, I should be giving you gifts.
It's fine. Here, take it. He grabs her hand and puts it on her palm.
Very well, I guess I will accept your generosity.
Bye.
You see her tilt her head, bit in confusion. That was the most awkward jewelry gift she has ever experienced.
The only reason I'm doing this because it confused the hell out of Claire, and it fucking cracks me up. God.
Claire's probably gonna get upset at you if you keep confusing her.
Eh.
She doesn't have to know. So where are we going next, guys? He turns to the group.
I don't know.
Did you still want to check the fields?
You said candy corn doesn't grow in field.
No, it does not. But you were interested in looking around, so I wanted to see what you want to do.
Be interested in more candy.
Let's go get more candy.
Where we go for more
All right, so
candy,
we're-
though?
Let's go
All
to
right,
that
so where we?
Let's go to that town
Do we
where we
want to-
fought the pumpkin guy.
That's true. There is that town.
Oh, that means that we might be trick-or-treating from Granny Shiv, and that seems like a bad idea.
No, that sounds like an awesome idea.
Oh, okay.
Alright, give me a moment. One moment. Do. Fixing up the map so that it's not all messed up, but I'm gonna leave all the pumpkin guts everywhere.
Yeah, I just finished Anders' really weird backstory. That's totally written real good.
Totally.
Wait, so that tickly tackling, that was you just furiously writing the
Just,
story?
I
Yep.
guess.
That's what he said.
Did me a backstory at him real hard, I did.
Nice.
Okay. To Marsupial Springs.
Oh, hey, the pumpkin guts are still there.
I
Yeah.
guess nobody came over to clean them up.
Well, for you guys, that was just the other night.
Oh, yeah.
There are lots of stimmies here.
What? The pumpkins?
Yes. The pumpkin guts are still all over the place.
There is a shit ton of houses here, so it's probably a really good idea to come to town.
Well, and if there's any pumpkin seeds remaining, they taste good roasted. They're not candy, but they might taste good that way.
We want to try roasted pumpkin seeds.
Alright, let's just pick up one of the pumpkins out the ground and harvest the seeds.
Oh, I guess Claire is going to be over in the corner while Battle Claire strides forth.
Here, I'll get rid of that token for you.
It's her stand power. Battle Claire.
Where we stop? Where we go to find candy?
Well, we just kind of passed some of the houses, so.
You guys go trick-or-treating.
Hey! The Kitsune man is thunking his hand against the table again, trying to wave you over.
Oh god.
Is our tabaxi friend in two places at once?
No, she's there. She came home.
Oh, I thought we took her back to the Tipsy Tabletop to rest.
You did. She came back and she wandered back out here.
Oh, okay.
She's free to go wherever she wants, probably.
She feels better around her friends.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Hello. The lizard folk waves at you as you approach.
Hello then. We found your monster.
I noticed. Glances around at all the various smashed pumpkins and it's like, it's going to take a long time to clean up all this mess, the bearman says as he adjusts his glasses.
I'm aware. I'm sorry about that, but it
kind of got messy.
I wish I could have been there for it. Looks like fun.
Yeah.
I would have taken my crossbow with me and went. Choo. The Kitsune man says. I saw it. It was very messy. I had to smash one pumpkin with my bat so it wouldn't eat me. That sounds badass! It was very badass. Apparently Nicholas is climbing on top of a chest.
Yep, I'm just getting all the seeds, baby.
Hey, stay away from my pretzels. I need those for my rat babies.
Oh no, I'm not taking your pretzels. I'm just grabbing these seeds from these pumpkins. I'll
Good.
climb down in a second.
These pretzels are for my rat babies that live inside of the giant papier-mâché duck. There's a giant
That's
papier-mâché duck still? Maybe. You don't know. Who was asking?
So we have so where are the good places to trick or treat around here? We have our friends here all working together on their costume.
Hello. The pumpkins come out and it's like, how did you... What? How even? They're wizards!
working very hard.
The Kitsune man flails his arms in the air. They're not wizards. Birds, calm down, dear. The bear man puts his arm around the Kitsune man's shoulders and pulls him in for a hug to calm him down. Oh, but I wanted to see wizards.
That sounds like it would have been pretty wizard.
Hey! The Kitsune man leans forward for a high five.
I do him a high five.
Everybody's a punster. So back to the question I was asking, do you know if there are any good places to trick or treat around here?
Well, there's the taco place. It's just up the road. And of course, Granny Shiv.
I'm not sure if I should ask what Granny Shiv offers.
All sorts of things. Depends on the person, really.
I bet she has some mean candy, too.
No. Just mean stew. It's a very mean stew. Fills you up.
We learned.
Yeah, it was.
Granny Shiv
Oh,
gives
yeah.
nice candy to nice children.
By the way, I finished collecting the pumpkin seeds. He holds out a bag filled with them.
Oh? Well, what does she give to not nice children?
Everyone at the table just kind of collectively looks at one another.
You haven't wanted to find out?
Not really.
Perhaps I should wait outside.
I try not to visit due to the fact that I smoke. The lizard folk takes a drag from her cigarette, and the fact that I have crippling depression and a job that I don't like that I'm forced into by my old man.
Tragic.
That's very tragic.
It is.
I out of character, I have really strong opinions about smoking, but Claire would not have those same strong opinions, so I'm going to curb them.
Nicola's is gonna go. I'm gonna go over there so I can stop talking to you guys.
Okay, bye, rude tiny panda man. Or is it
Panda
a woman?
man.
I don't know.
It's
Don't
a
be
woman.
rude, dear.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
Thanks for the info. We'll check at the taco place in Granny Shiv's.
Okay. Tell the weird blonde guy I said hi. And sorry I snuck out.
he gets it. He usually gets it.
Okay.
You're always welcome back.
Okay, I just feel better around my...
I remember what that's like.
The group collectively hug the tabaxi.
And Claire heads off to lead the kobold tree bard to Granny Schiff.
For Granny Shiv.
She's a very nice lady.
Give good candy?
That's
guess.
what we hear.
Ah.
We want good candy. We go visit Granny Shiv.
I'll wait over here. I'm here. I don't want to test this out.
Oh, what? You don't want to eavesdrop on more mean stew?
Yeah, that too, I suppose.
Actually, I just stole something, so I'm gonna wait out here as well.
Oh, Christ.
And so Claire ventures
You hear
all
yelled down
alone.
the street.
Come in,
I didn't
Granny Shiv
wants
to give you a big ol' kiss.
Nicholas
I
ignores it.
Sorry,
Oh my
I didn't.
God.
I couldn't hear. I couldn't hear what because I didn't hear what Shin said because everybody else's reactions over it covered it over. What did she say?
Come on, sweeties. Granny Shiv wants to give you a big ol' kiss.
And Claire just knocks on the door.
It's open.
All right, friends. What do you say?
Trick or treat. What is that? What are we looking at? I'm scared. Hurt me? Ah, well, aren't you a sweet batch? Bitch. Here you go. Oh, would you like a slice of pumpkinhead guy pie? Why a
Of course.
pumpkinhead guy? Because his head was a pumpkin, muscled into my turf.
Of course. So that's what you did to him?
He told you that's what she wanted to do with it.
God.
That's why she asked for you to retrieve the head of the pumpkinhead guy. So she could make it into a
Christ.
pumpkin pie.
Oh, man.
Goodness.
Is it going to curse us? Depends, sweethearts, but I don't think it'll curse you. That not seem to. I'll even put a dollop of whipped cream on it. What kind of cream? It's best you don't ask, dearie. Here, eat up. Sure, you eat it all, you're growing boys and girls, or I'm not quite sure what you are, but, actually, that's a lie. I know exactly what you are. I just like making conversation, and I love company.
It's good to see you again, ma'am.
Ah, Claire, sweetie. You look a lot better. Nice outfit. Would you like to take some more meat stew?
Not right now, but I really appreciate it, and I'd be happy to take it along with me for to eat later when the kids aren't nearby.
That's fine, dear. It's best when it's hot anyways. Here, I'll send you home with a nice casserole. Suddenly, what looks like a tentacle deposits a casserole in a Tupperware dish into your arms.
Thank you, ma'am. I really appreciate it.
I'll make sure that you listen to it. Good for you. Make sure you eat every bite and savor it.
And it's a very nice casserole?
A very nice casserole. For nice ladies like you. Now, where's the rest of your group? I know they're here.
They They were talking with the teenagers down the way.
No, they're not. They got done with that.
Well, that's what they were doing when I left. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say anything
It's
untrue.
fine, dear. I know you're trying to save your friends. Rest assured, I got something special for them.
That's foreboding as shit.
Oh my God,
Come on, dearies. Come say hi to your Granny Shiv.
I don't want to go.
All right, friends. Let's move clear of the door so that and what do we say?
You terrify us?
Thank you, darlings. That's quite sweet of you.
I'm gonna have
Thank you for
nightmares
being
about
honest.
you.
Oh, you're a little flatterer. Come here, let me pinch those little cheeks.
Please don't.
So wait, are we able to hear from here the granny calling us over?
Yes.
Oh.
She's Granny Shiv. You can hear her from anywhere.
Yes.
That's very concerning.
So, Ender, do you want to go over there, or?
Hmm.
Come say hi to Granny Shiv. She's waiting.
Now we're in a position if we don't go, we might get,
It's rude to keep your granny waiting.
Maybe
All
she'll
right.
keep up. Maybe she'll keep up her namesake if we don't go.
Something bubbles to the top of the well. It's a shiv.
Okay, fine. Fucking Christ. This character is so fucking creepy.
Hello, darling.
Hi, Granny
Hi.
Shiv. Hi, Granny Shiv.
Well, don't just stand there. Come give your granny a hug.
Sure. How big is she?
She's human. She's humanoid shape. You think it's hard to tell because your brain violently rejects her true form whenever you look at her. You just
Well,
kind
I'll
of see a
try to-
shadowy visage.
I'll try to put my arms around whatever the heck that is.
I guess I'll do the same.
Okay, you rolled well. Oh, and as for Nicholas,
Uh-huh.
oh goddamn, Nicholas, whatever you're hugging, it has suction cups.
Oh, God!
Ooh, that tickles.
I'm gonna, quickly let go after feeling that.
I like your moxie. Here you go. Something special for the spicy boy.
She gives you what looks like a box of Red Hots. A full box of them.
A red hot.
Spicy like the boy. Who happens to be a woman right now. But that's okay.
I mean, I guess this is nice. Thank you, Granny Shiv.
You're welcome, you.
For that, he walks
Now for
away.
you, little one. Got something.
Oh
He
boy.
pulls out a candy apple.
Oh, okay, this is nice.
Careful. Exactly. Deserve.
How'd you get it?
Heard that you're deserving of something.
I'm gonna do a check on these Red Hawks.
I'm gonna take
Roll
a bite of that
Arcana.
right now.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna take a bite out of that apple right now.
Oh dear.
You know what? I'm gonna follow Ender's lead.
Okay, so Nicholas, roll
Uh-huh.
a survival check.
Oh, jeez. That's not so bad.
Okay, you now are able to bestow flaming in onto your weapon for 1 round at some point during the next 24 hours. The flaming property onto 1 weapon of your choice for 1 round
Oh!
for the next 24
Well, that's
hours.
neat.
Yeah, it's spicy
That's
like the boy,
I am a spicy little boy, aren't I?
who happens to right now be a little panda girl. Little red panda girl. Woman. There.
What about Ender?
Ander? I have to figure out what roll against fear is in this.
Probably like wisdom or charisma.
Yeah. I think that'd be wisdom.
A lot of enchantment type magic usually goes against wisdom. Although there is like
Okay, yeah,
charisma.
it is a wisdom throw.
Okay. I'll roll that then.
Completely lose your shit. Okay.
Okay, you did pretty well. Oh, but you have this you just have the feeling of unease and unnerved, like as if everything about the situation around you is unnerving, which, thankfully, because Granny Shiv is right there, is pretty much what you were already feeling.
Huh. So I'm just tasting nice, really good candy apple, and currently just in the presence of an unnerving Aurora. Oh boy.
Remember, dearie. Rotten to the core as you.
Oh my god.
And it just gives a thumbs up. Great.
You're welcome. Now, I already gave Claire some nice casserole, and I gave the little one some pumpkinhead guy pie slices. Would you like some too for the road?
Sure.
You know what? Yeah, sure.
Here you go.
Oh, she cuts you a slice of pie. Hey, it's regular old pumpkin pie with a dollop of whipped cream on it. Except every so often there's like wisps of some sort of otherworldly phantasm in the shape of a jack-o'-lantern face, in case you swear. But you blink and it's gone.
I'm gonna eat
But
it.
it keeps happening.
I'm gonna eat it.
For the road, dearie. Not polite to eat pie unless you're sitting down and have the proper utensils.
Yeah. Actually, that's kind of true. Sorry, Granny.
Welcome, spicy boy. I'll see you later.
Oh god.
I'm sorry. I rolled to see what kind of effect would happen, and you got a natural one, so you got something with suction cups on it.
You know, Anders getting all the ladies. All of them.
Clearly.
You mean Nicholas is.
Yeah, Nicholas.
Unless Ander is somehow flirting off-screen.
I'm sorry, gay.
It's a mystery. Is he? Isn't he? We'll never know.
Okay. By the way, Ander, roll me perception.
Sure. Let's see. Whoops, nearly rolled persuasion.
Okay, you don't notice anything. How about this? Claire, you roll me perception.
Oh boy.
Should I?
And you know what, Nicholas, you can too, just for someone to try and notice something.
And then none of us do.
God, I suck. Actually, I got the same result as Ander. I got a 6.
Okay, you know what, Claire, that's high enough. Hey, the jaw on that skull didn't move when Ander talked before. Just a mask before. Why is the jaw moving now?
Ooh, that's cool.
Ooh.
Very spook.
I need to figure out how it works in 5th Ed, but you're currently under the effects of monstrous humanoid.
What?
Monstrous form, sorry.
Oh. That means he's gonna turn into a werewolf.
No,
Oh.
it's a buff spell.
Oh.
However,
Get
Granny Shiv's words do ring in your ears still.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope that skull doesn't take a bite out of him.
We'll see.
How fun. So wait,
Alright. Have a good day. Stay safe. Remember, from hell.
Okay.
So you stick it between the ribs and twist the leg.
All right. Thanks, Granny Shiv.
You're welcome, spicy boy.
Please stop calling me that.
I'm not gonna stop calling it anytime soon, spicy boy.
Oh God, Claire, please help me.
Hmm.
You see?
Onward.
Right. All right. So, are how are you feeling so far? Did you get everything you wanted?
We wanna go back now.
All right.
Yeah,
let's
that
head
would do
back.
it.
They were so scared.
Alright, guys, you've concluded the Halloween trick-or-treat-a-thon. You got a whole bunch of neat stuff with various abilities.
Awesome.
Um,
And I need to, as soon as Nicholas is ready, I can run appraisal on his stolen jewelry.
Yeah, on my
Minus
single.
the one ring that he gave up.
Yeah. All right. After they go back to the tavern, does the effect wear off by now? Of his hiding his disguise.
No, it does not.
All right.
The dice say that you are still a red panda woman.
All right. After they go back to the tavern, Nicholas walks up to Claire and is like, "Hey, can you appraise these jewels now?"
Sure. And
I edited Ender's Pug again.
What the hell? Oh.
no, wait, and I get advantage if I remember right,
Mm-hmm.
because I know things about jewelry.
Yes.
Roll again. That's just kind of BS. Roll again.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's more like it. You can tell that this is an enchanted ring of some kind.
Oh.
Okay, so am I doing 12 rolls? 10 or 11 rolls, one for each thing,
No.
or no? He gave some of them up to the kids and one to the necromancer. So
Yeah,
how much
so
is
it was
actually left?
7. I have a ring, 4 for a necklace, and 2 pairs of earrings, I believe.
No, that's not right.
Yeah.
It was 6 rings, 3 necklaces, and 3 pairs of earrings. Because it added up to 12.
Oh, so I have 1 ring, 3 necklace.
One ring to the necromancer, and so that's 5 rings. And what did you give to the kids?
4 rings to the kids. So I have 1
Okay.
ring left.
Okay, so 1 ring, 3 necklaces, and 3 pairs of earrings. So do I roll for each one?
No, you can tell that they're all enchanted, but you would have to roll Arcana to identify them.
I mean, could. But I don't have
And
any.
1 ring to date them all.
Arcana. I can try. It's not proficient, but I have +1 in Arcana.
I just have the +1 myself.
Let's try it out. What can go wrong?
Eh.
And I got a 10.
Lots could go wrong.
I got a 10.
Let me roll. Sorry, I was snacking.
Nacko wacko.
Okay, rolling. I want to turn off advantage. I don't have advantage.
Plus, if I
Well, quick question, are they all enchanted as using arcane enchantments?
Yes.
Okay.
Besides, if we do get something, if we do get something wrong, we can just ask.
Casey don't know nothing.
Yeah,
Another
I don't know
patron.
nothing about magic.
Okay,
You don't
let's
know
see.
nothing about magic, but you're a
Or at
patron.
least about arcane magic. I'm
Yeah, I can ask someone else, but I can do that in RP if you want, Shin.
Hold on one moment.
All right. Yeah, and the tab that in character in the Discord.
Okay. You think that it's an apprentice ring of distance.
Apprentice. Okay. All right. The ring is an apprentice ring of distance.
You think it is.
All right. So I need to roll 6 more times for the necklace and the earrings.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So my insight determined that they were all enchanted?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what one of the necklace does. Oh, I know what another does. I guess.
Okay. Oh.
I need to write this. I need to write that.
Now what a necklace does, let me see.
Ring of what?
Apprentice ring of distance.
Apprentice ring of this. Ring of... I have to look up that later. Ring of distance. What does one of the necklace do?
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
let me roll something.
Nice.
Damn. Okay, I was gonna make it something lesser than this, but
Swoosh.
okay.
Nice.
You realize that the necklace has something called an elemental gem in it.
Oh shit.
This one appears to be a emerald one.
A necklace with an elemental.
With an emerald
on it.
elemental gem.
All right. I'll have to ask someone who knows more about magic about that
shit.
later. About that later. Necklace.
I can tell you, you rolled a 19 for that one. When you use an action to break the gem, an elemental is summoned as if you had cast the Conjure Elemental spell, and the gem's magic is lost. An emerald summons a water elemental.
Oh, okay, cool.
I
Yeah,
think that's a
one-time
high enough
free
CR
water
rating
elemental
to
summon.
kill all of us.
All right. Let's see what the last necklace does. Well,
You don't
that's
know.
that's another identified thing. 2 unidentified necklaces.
Hmm?
I'm putting them in additional features and feed for later. Come on, don't glitch out on me. I'm really sorry if this is taking too long.
Well, once you finish, we're probably gonna end for the day.
All right, that's a 12.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
you think that it's an item known as Earrings of Whisper, but you're not sure what the command word for them is.
Yeah. Okay. Earrings. Whisper. Probably. No. Command. No. Command. All right. Let's try this again. Come on, spicy boy, you can do it. Frig.
You don't know.
Unidentified earring. Last one.
Yep, last pair.
Oh!
Oh, damn!
Oh, that's spicy.
Okay.
It's really
So-
spicy.
I need to do some fluff about this one, and then.
Alright, cool.
Okay. So you look at the earrings and realize that it's a dodecahedral gem on it. Each one of the sides has a different number of pivot bits on it. It's numbering 1 through 20. The single earring that, when worn without any other sort of enchanted earring on the other side, it allows you to once per day re-roll 1 d20 roll.
Dude.
But you can't wear them both at once.
Yes.
So
you
I
can't
just
wear multiple pairs of earrings. This is a single earring that resembles a d20. It's referred to as a ring of luck.
ring up.
Not
Alright,
ring of luck, sorry, earring of luck.
Earring.
Once per day, you can re-roll 1 d20 roll. And it doesn't
Alright.
have to be your d20 roll, by the way.
Oh! Oh god, that is really powerful. Alright, I have God. Next
Yeah,
time
this is a super accessory you got. And you stole it. You're gonna be wanted.
Yeah. Well, in that town.
You can never go back to Wheat Village where they make the corn.
I think I would. Alright. I said I was gonna do this, so I turn to Claire and give her the necklace of Emerald Elemental. Here we go.
The what? The necklace of which?
The necklace with the emerald elemental gem in it.
Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you for your generosity. I appreciate it.
No problem.
And
And then,
tucks it away.
all right. I'll have to identify the other three objects later, but I'm good.
Okay. So does anyone have anything they want to do before we end the session? What does it mean? I don't think Nicholas knows what it means.
He
I
doesn't.
love this. It's my new favorite thing. Who are you talking to, Nick?
No, that's Adam
You
character.
forgot
I'm sorry,
to depersonate.
Yeah.
Teasing you.
Adam character.
Yay, Nicholas is the new Geron!
Adam character Nicholas just likes to give things to his
I
very
was
generous,
born
bro.
to
It's a very
give and give and
generous
give.
Yeah. He likes to give things to his friends because it shows how he appreciates them.
Oh, so his okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah. He's just making sure they're appreciated.
And he really appreciates Claire because Claire is the one that keeps them from dying.
Yep.
And also healed his horrible pain. Before he could feel it again. So there you go, Jack. See? Nicholas got to be the butt monkey at the start of the session, but he got what is possibly one of the most powerful magic items that yours truly made up.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wear
I
that.
created this.
I gotta update my pog now.
So that you're wearing an earring that looks like
Yeah.
a D10. I mean a D20. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. I also have a new armor, I think.
Okay. Well, anyways. Oh, before I go, Nick, what items had I successfully found out the name for, or that I hadn't explained?
Alright, so The apprentice ring of distance is probably that. The earrings of whisper, command word unknown, and the earrings of luck. Oh, and the necklace of emerald elemental gem.
Okay. So you know what the elemental gem does. You know what the earring of luck does. These are things that I'm gonna tell you what they do. I'm gonna whisper them to you privately so that you know. But the rest of but keep in mind, this is not information that Nicholas knows. So the rest of the party doesn't know this either. I'm counting on you to not metagame this.
Cool. All right. Cool. Yeah, Princess Ring of Distance. Yeah, we decided that the ring that it's probably the Ring of Distance. We don't know for sure. Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna have to tell me the stats of that, of both, of how much, you know?
I'm doing rewrites of his backstory because I read it back again and I was like, that's stupid. Let's try again.
Yeah, I probably have to make the backstory of Nicholas a little bit more eloquent. All right.
There we go. I put it in his bio part of this sheet.
All right, cool.
All right. Anything else?
No, I try to identify the necklaces and the earrings at the next session.
Okay. That'll give me time to figure out what some of them are. You made me have to come up with stuff on the spot several times, guys.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I love doing that. I love it when you guys think outside the box and come up with new stuff.
It's part of being a GM to have to make up stuff on the spot when your players do shenanigans.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you guys got some powerful stuff tonight.
Yes.
You'd almost think it was Christmas, but no, it's Halloween.
Oh god, what's gonna happen on the Christmas episode?
You're gonna have to fight Santa.
We have to fight Santa, yes. I'm gonna
Yes,
destroy
You've
Santa.
all been very naughty.
We'll have our own. We'll have our own Axmas story.
Yes. Santa is wielding an axe, and he comes with several elf minions, and he rides on the chariot pulled by reindeer.
Oh, the Axmas story that I know is that somebody took out the guy who was delivering, like the merchant that was delivering the toys to the children.
Mm-hmm.
So the dwarven barbarian went to go save the toys and ended up covered in blood and already had a big white beard.
That's horrible.
Hey,
But
Gabe,
saved the toys and delivered them to all the little dwarven children.
Anyways, good night, everyone.
Night.
See ya.
Okay, do you remember the